Yo, what's going on, Brick Duo fans? Today we have a State of Lego episode 2, and we're going to continue to talk about Lego continuing to have inventory problems and the reason why I think this has continued to continue to progress even after the holiday season. So first, let's just start out and look at LEGOcom, some of the popular themes of what sets are out of stock, back-ordered, etc. So here we have Lego Star Wars. As you can see, the Imperial Star Destroyer has been back-ordered for a long time. Some more surprising, some of these helmets, I know they're available at Target and things like that too. But I know I've seen Targets start to get their stock back up, although some sections I have seen, are still struggling. I see a lot of the art pieces still at Target as far as 18 plus, but a lot of the other ones haven't seen as much as the adult Lego sets. Here we have the Millennium Falcon. That's been out of stock. I believe it popped up last week and sold out right away. I know the Mos Eisley Cantina. I've seen people going to their stores trying to pick that one up. Still having trouble to be in stock. And then some of these on the bottom, obviously are retiring. That's the reason they're out of stock. Go ahead and look at the Creator Expert line. This one, really struggling. Even the Apollo 11 Lunar Lander, still back ordered. I've seen it on other websites though, but Lego's still struggling with their stock. Corner Garage, I haven't really seen that one in the Lego stores at all either. Although I have seen the newest modular in the Lego stores as well as Assembly Square. I'm kind of surprised by that one. I think Corner Garage is kind of the weaker one in my opinion, but still struggling. I think people really were catching on the modulars this year. The Crocodile Locomotive, back ordered. Mustang, back ordered or out of stock. And then these two, I'm going to talk about these a little bit later, but the Bonsai Tree and Flower Bouquet, those things have just skyrocketed in price on eBay, even though they just released and are extremely popular. Neat little sets. I think people are going to get them for their significant others or maybe their mom or something like that too, especially with the holidays coming up. Like I said, some of these just terribly out of stock still. There's really only a couple Creator Expert sets that are even really in stock. Same goes for Harry Potter. Just a lot of back orders. Obviously, back orders isn't too bad. You're still able to order it. You just don't know exactly when you're going to get it. Sometimes it can even take up to 60 days. Diagon Alley out of stock. That's kind of sad to see. I have seen that in Lego stores though. And Attack on the Burrow. This one's just been crazy, guys. This was released so many months ago, and I swear it's been out of stock or back ordered the entire time. Bieberx actually ordered one of these and it just came to our house after like 80 days after ordering it or something like that. Obviously we knew it, but that was going to happen, but just crazy popularity on that set. And then some of these first wave Lego Harry Potter sets are retiring, so it's common to see those out of stock. Here we have Lego Ideas. I mean, pretty much every single Lego Ideas set is out of stock besides the Pirates of Barracuda Bay and the International Space Station. I haven't seen the 123 Sesame Street Lego Ideas set even in Lego stores at all, so that one's really interesting. I want to talk about that one probably in a later video as far as investment purposes. I think this one is a huge winner. But I'll make another video on that. And these just all back ordered. Obviously, the new Medieval Blacksmith is also out of stock. So why is Lego still having all of these inventory problems? Well, first of all, people wanted to, I think the first reason we have to talk about is people wanted these sets for Christmas, right? And they were out of stock. They weren't able to get these sets. They were selling out the first week of December, even before December. People were able to get these hands on these sets. Now, the stock really hasn't come back in, at least on the online. They're still back ordered, right? They've been back ordered since that December or so. So even if they've popped back up in stock, you're able to grab one. People weren't able to grab these for Christmas. Now people are using some of the money maybe they got for Christmas or money that they were going to spend on it for a Christmas gift or something like that, and are trying to buy it now. So there's still that demand. I think the supply versus the demand was so low before Christmas that the demand is still there. And we're still seeing people ordering constantly on LEGO.com. And I've heard people say, check out your local Lego stores and things like that. And I agree. I've been to mine, and there is a lot of sets in stock at your local Lego store. I guarantee if you go, you'll see most of these sets that say they're back ordered out of stock probably in your store. The thing is that Lego stores are far and few between. I'm lucky enough to have one when I'm not at school very close to me. Now that I'm at school, I don't have the ability to go to a Lego store. So I'm also on the same boat of, I'm trying to pick up this set or I'm trying to get this promo. I have to order off Lego.com. Man, everything's back ordered. So I can understand that. It's tough to get to a Lego store to find those sets in person. And some of these sets, yes, they're available at Target. But man, the Targets have still been wiped too. And also buying a set full price at Target, you're not getting the VIP points. Like I understand there is, and you're not getting the promos either. There's a point of ordering on Lego.com, especially for these sets that do not go on sale. such as some of these idea sets. So the demand is still there, and I think the supply is still struggling a little bit. Those will catch up soon enough. But in the meantime, now that they haven't caught up, something I've been saying, and this is going to be the second reason why I think Lego is still having inventory problems, is Lego has now been introduced to what I would call the quick flip resellers. Now, these are people that, stay on top of different limited product, not necessarily even limited, but product that has low supply that people are in want of, and they just stalk, let's say even like Supreme, Kith, sneakers and stuff like that. I have some experience with that, and that's just full of those type of people, right? Easy flip, not even good profits. They're making like 30% return on their investment, making $40 off of $100 t-shirt or something like that, right? They're just in for that quick flip. They buy a crap ton of quantity, as much as they possibly can, and they're just flip on eBay trying to do this. So I saw people obviously want the flower bouquet and bonsai set, and I was talking about that earlier, looking at that. And this set, perfect timing, coming around Valentine's Day. Dang, even I was thinking about getting my girlfriend one of these sets or something like that, just to be like, oh yeah, isn't Lego cool? Just like, drop a little hint, right? And I was like, oh, they're out of stock. That's a bummer. And apparently everyone's wanting the set for Valentine's Day. They're good looking sets. Nothing crazy in my opinion, but they're good looking sets. And man, people just were grabbing these things up at the Lego store. I heard there was wait lists at Lego stores too to get these sets. And I went on eBay. I was like, dang, I wonder how much these are going for. Because I saw it actually posted on an Instagram page that focuses on how to resell random products. And it was like, get your hands on these sets now. Like go to your Lego store and get on the list. You pick up as many as you can. They're selling for about double the price, right? So these retail for $50. I've seen them selling for about $90 each or something like that. They peaked at about $100, but these just aren't going to be in stock for Valentine's Day. I've seen a lot of sales around early February time. Late January, I think people were preparing for that Valentine's Day, trying to get these sets, and they're just neat sets too. But these were just quick flippers that are picking up these sets. Once that word gets out into the community that isn't just Lego fans or isn't even just into Lego investing fans, once it's into that quick flip reseller sort of place where they just are on top of that stuff, they have bots to be able to get this stuff too. They just eat it all up, and the return on investments aren't that great because they're flipping it so quick, and the quantity it's worth it to them. Whereas the average person like me probably isn't even worth my time to pick up one of these and make $50 or something like that, $40, unless I can get decent quantity. And then there's also, I've seen a lot of people posting on Mercari and eBay, sets that have been out of stock that people are really struggling to get. An example I've seen is the UCS Millennium Falcon. Yeah, this thing retails for $800, and after tax, you're almost at $900. But this set's been selling for $1,000 on eBay, and after fees, in my opinion, there's no way it's worth your time, or it's worth it. But these quick flip resellers are willing to do that. If they can buy this set, flip it real quick, and make that like $100 profit or so, $80 profit, it's worth it to them. And it's worth it because they're not holding it for too long. If they're able to get it and flip it the next day and make $80, it kind of makes sense. But it is some work. But like I said, I think we are the Lego sets out right now that are struggling to stay in stock, and some of these random ones like this too. Lego's just being introduced into that quick flip reseller game. I've seen it on other reselling Instagram page, Facebook groups, which I've paid interest in before because, like I said, I'm into sneakers and streetwear and stuff like that, and I kind of understand how it works. And it's just like kind of we've seen with Pokemon cards this year, people in Lego realized, oh wow, like there's these new current sets that really aren't hard to get or limited. They're gonna make enough stock. We're gonna sell it and the price just gets pushed up just enough, right? Where they're gonna make a quick little buck. Yeah, so all in all, I think the biggest reasons, guys, is that the want is still there, the inventory is still struggling a little bit. That'll catch up this year, I assume. And then the quick flip resellers, and once that demand meets that inventory, the quick flip resellers will start to go away too, I believe. So no need to worry. It's just that Lego's been very popular this year due to the pandemic, and I'm sure we'll see a resurgence in just being able to pick up things on LEGOcom without everything being on back ordered relatively soon in this upcoming 2021 year. Anyway, this is Brick Duo signing out. Thanks for watching, guys. I really appreciate it. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know your thoughts down below in the comments. Thanks, guys.